the United Nations.
In American College ARCUS,
we are going to present the global debate about reducing poverty
and climate changes.
Let's start now!
Ladies and gentlemen, the subject of today's debate is when it cannot do both, the United Nations should prioritize poverty reduction over combating climate change. We have 4 representatives that we split into groups of 2. Each of the groups will support one of the topics. In Group A, that consists of Daniel and Aneta, wishes for the UN to support the fight against climate change. And Group B, that consists of Magdalena and Nadezhda, wishes for the UNA to support the fight against famine. We will begin with speaker 1 from Group A, Daniel.
Hi, I'm Daniel and I'm here to talk about combating climate change. One of the biggest problems of our society is that we don't respect the nature. One of the biggest issues of our planet is the global warming, and it's caused only by us. So we think that it deserves more attention until it's not too late. Global warming means increasing the average temperature of the Earth's surface, air and water. This causes various dangerous changes in our planet's climate. Glaciers start to melt, plants start to die, and because of that, the animals too. Who do you think is next?
Now we will be hearing member of the other group, Magdalena.
Hi, my name is Magdalena and I'm from Team B. I'm going to tell you why should we reduce poverty. There are 37 countries that are included in the group of the poorest countries in the world. There are people who have so low incomes that they live under the boundary of poverty with less than $1 per day. Also, 24,000 people die every day of starvation or sickness related to it. 12 million kids are orphans because their parents died from the HIV virus. And that's it.
The second member of Group A is Aneta.
Hello, my name is Aneta and I'm presenting Team A. I would like to inform you that 120 million animal species will die in the next near 50 years if the global warming continues. Also, if the deforestation continues, after years there will be enough oxygen only for the half of the human beings living on the earth. The temperatures will be with nearly 10 degrees higher and there will be no North Pole. If that happens, the Earth's resources will reduce dramatically. There won't be enough food for everybody and then we all will be starving. I think that there are enough organizations which will help the poor people. My opinion is that our planet needs and deserves much more help when she's dying.
And finally, the second representative of Group B, Nadezhda.
Hi, my name is Nadezhda and I'm a presenter of Team B. I think that human life is much more important and worth it, so we should save the people, not the animals. According to the ecologists, either we make some effort to save the planet or not, there is still will be 2 degrees increase in the temperature and there is nothing we can do about it. The most economically developed countries in the world cannot stop their production because if they do it, there will be an economical collapse. That's why we should focus on reducing poverty. The poorest countries has unstable economy and I think this issue is that we should work on more.
And now we are going to discuss the 2 topics and each of the groups is going to defend their arguments in our brief crossfire.
I want to ask you, don't you think that saving the planet and all human beings is more important than small group of poor countries?
Saving a planet is not a thing that it can be done for a day or 2, but helping these people is possible in really short periods of time.
Now, I want to ask you a question. Don't you think that helping the poor people is better investigation than saving something which is already destroying?
Well, if animals die and plants disappear, where are we going to provide food from if food isn't enough? won't we be starving too? Who will help us then?
Now, let us finish our debate. Our teams will present their final ideas.
I think that if we cannot save our life, there is no way that we can save the whole planet.
This is okay, but if we don't save the planet, soon there will be no way that we will be able to save ourselves.
Thank you.
Thank you.